guys, it's Victoria. I'm here with Trilogy. I'm going to walk you guys through a fun little flow today. Okay, we are going to be using your ball. Okay, so if you don't have a ball, we're going to start incorporating a couple more props into all of the classes. All of the props can be found on Amazon. Okay, so if you literally just go to Amazon, click like a 9-inch bender ball, Pilates ball, anything like that. They're like 10, 15 bucks. Definitely a good thing to invest in, okay? So we're gonna do a little bit of the ball today. We're gonna focus on glutes and abs today, okay? So, go ahead, we're gonna start on your backs. And also too, if you don't have a ball and you wanna add one, a pillow works really well too for the time being. So if you have like a little pillow or any kind of pillow or anything would work great too. Okay, I'm gonna put the ball off to the side for just a second. We will start on our backs. Okay, so taking a couple seconds here, just really letting your body release into the mat. Really feel the back body, really pressing down. Hands are down, backs down. Feel the backs of your ribs touching the mat, okay? And then from here, you're just gonna take a couple deep breaths in and exhale. Now bring all of your attention to your core, okay? You're gonna work on engaging the core muscles even while we're just lying here. So take a nice inhale, feel the ribcage expand, and then as you exhale, feel the ribs knit together, pull your belly button to your spine. Inhale, feel the ribcage expand. Exhale, draw the belly button deeper. Almost like a corset is getting cinched tighter, okay? Try that one more time. Take an inhale and exhale, pull everything in. Now we're just gonna add a little chest curl. So take an inhale, exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift up and over those top ribs, reach through those fingertips, full exhale, inhale, release. Exhale, draw the belly button to the spine. Inhale, lower down. Couple more here. Inhale, exhale, reach. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. Last one. Inhale, exhale. You're gonna lift up, hold it here. Feel the ribcage close. Pull everything in. Now inhale, take the arms overhead. Exhale, see if you can curl a little bit higher. Inhale, exhale. Three more. Inhale, exhale. Two. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Really reach through those fingertips for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release back down. Okay, so hopefully you felt a little bit of burn, right? You want to build heat in the body, warming up the core muscles. We're going to start with the ball. Take the ball between the legs. Feet are hip width apart, toes are facing forward. Feel your tailbone pressing down. We're going to hold a neutral spine. So it just means there's a little pocket of air under your back. You want to make sure you're not in a pelvic tilt, right? So neutral, pelvis is parallel to the ceiling. There's a space under my back. From here, place the hands down, and then you're going to float the legs up to tabletop. Making sure to keep the knees just above the hips. Notice if I bring my knees closer towards my chest, I go into a pelvic tilt, I'm imprinting, okay? So we don't want that right now. We want to hold neutral, stop the knees here. It's more core work to hold that. Inhale, now exhale, toe tap. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, tap the toes down. Use your core to pull the knees back up. Couple more here. You want to work with the breath. 3 more. Belly button draws to the spine every time. Last 2. Good, last 1. Hold the tabletop. Now just squeeze the ball. So we're waking up the inner thighs now. So adductors are working to pulse the ball in and in and in for 4. Should feel the burn. 3, 2, hold it here, come back to your chest curl. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release. Now really squeeze the ball, stabilize the legs as you just lift that chest up and down. 3 more. 2. Good, last one. Good, now hold it here. If you can, stay lifted. Lower the toes, lift them up. So coming back to the toe taps. This time you're holding that chest curl. Reach for those fingertips, but draw the shoulders down the back. Draw the belly button in. 3 more. 2. Last one. Good. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Final hold. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze for 4. I'm shaking. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Okay, so hopefully you felt that inner thigh should be burning, core should be on fire. Reach the arms over the head. Take a nice big breath. Breathe into the bellies. All right, we're gonna stay in this position. Keep the ball between the thighs. Okay, we're gonna set up for our bridge. So we're gonna stay with that neutral spine. You're just gonna squeeze the glutes, lift them up, tap them right back down, and lift and lower. Now as you do this, you wanna make sure that you keep a slight pressure on the ball. Okay, so you wanna keep those inner thighs activated the whole time. Lifting and lowering, and really driving through the heels. Hamstrings are working, glutes are working. We got 4 more here. 3, now really focus on keeping the ribs melted down so you stay connected in your core. 2, last one, we're gonna hold your bridge, hold it. Give me a little pulse up and up and up for 4, 3, 2, lower back down. We're going right back up. Tap the booty down, lift it up, and down, and up. Now sometimes the tendency when we do our bridging is to turn it into a back bend, or like a heart opener, okay? So sometimes when we lower the hips, we let the chest pop out, okay? So we don't wanna do that here. We wanna keep the ribs pulled down, and almost like you're connecting your lower ribs towards your hips here. Okay, when you're connected here, you're really engaged through the core as well. Lots of core muscles are working to stabilize. Here we go, 4 more. 3, you got it guys, here we go, 2. Last one, we're gonna hold. Now squeeze the booty, squeeze the ball. So work those inner thighs, squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower back down. Last set, guys. Stay with me. You're gonna lift it up and squeeze and lower and lift and squeeze, lower back down. Everything should be on fire right now, okay? You should really feel the burn in the glutes, inner thighs, hamstrings. Working hard. 4 more, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, last one. Good, now we're gonna hold and squeeze for 4, draw the ribs down, 3, 2, and 1, lower back down. Okay, nice job guys. Remove the ball, take a little stretch, okay? You should hopefully feel that in the hamstrings as well. So you can go ahead and make a figure 4, you can float it up, circle around, whatever feels good here. Just stretching out the backs of those legs. We'll switch sides. All right. One more thing on our back before we come back up, okay? So we're gonna get into the obliques now, okay? You guys might have remembered this from class, okay? This is an oldie but a goodie. Haven't done it in a while though. So we're gonna start. Legs are long, but I got room. Okay, I'm gonna draw left foot into tabletop, okay? Ball is gonna go right in front of my knee, hands behind my head, elbow's gonna hold that ball, okay? Hands are here or down, okay? Whichever one is more comfortable for you guys. Now from here, you're just gonna pulse it in and in and in. Okay, so my elbow is pushing into the ball. You're gonna feel it right away in those obliques. Pulse it up and up and up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, knee pushes in and in. So just the lower body's working now. For 4, I'm shaking. 3, 2, and 1. Now, both together. Elbow and knee pulses in and in and in. For 4, 3, 2. Hold that squeeze. Good. Now, extra credit. Lift and lower the bottom leg, but keep pressure on that ball. 3 more. Make sure you're breathing. 2. Last one. Woo. All right, done. That was a lot, right in those obliques, okay? Ball goes between the ankles. All right, hands are on the floor. Squeeze the ball. Okay, so working those inner thighs again. Now from here, we're just gonna go ahead and lift the booty and lower. So here you're going into that pelvic tilt, okay? Now you're gonna add a twist, okay? So you're gonna corkscrew the legs, lift it up. Whoa! Uh-oh, let's try that again. Okay, so we corkscrew and lift and lower. So we're gonna just stay on that left side. So keep squeezing that ball so we don't lose it. 3 more. 2. Last one. Good. Hug the knees. Take a nice big stretch. We're gonna get ready for the other side. Okay, I'm gonna spin around. So I'm gonna have my back to the camera. All right, so here we go, on your backs. Right leg will float to tabletop. Left elbow. Hands behind the hip. Left leg is straight. All right, from here, I'm gonna curl up, find that rotation, elbows pulsing in and in and in. Should feel it right away in those obliques. For 3, 2, 1, hold. Pull the knee in and in and in. Good, guys, stay lifted in that rotation for 4, 3, 2, both together. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Almost there, guys. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold, hold, hold. We'll lift and lower that leg. Energize through that left leg, so point the toe. Same time, keep pressure on that ball. 3 more. Breathing helps, guys. 2. Last one. Good, and release. Nice job, guys. All right, last set. Place that ball back between the ankles. Hands are down. If it helps too, you can always put the hands underneath the tailbone slightly too. Sometimes that helps. A little extra support there. Point the toes, squeeze the ball. Just go into that little lift. So lifting the booty up. Good, guys. Now add that rotation. So turn the legs. Little corkscrew, unwind, and lift. Gotta keep squeezing that ball so we don't drop it. Good, 4 more, almost there, guys. 3, 2, last one. Good, hold it center, extra credit. If your hands are not underneath your tailbone, go ahead and make a heart, place them under the booty, squeeze the ball. Here we go, we're gonna lower a quarter of the way down. Gonna hold it there, squeeze the ball in and in and in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 more quarter down. Hold, squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. You can also do this without the ball, right? Just hold, or you can click the heels. Good, here we go. 1 more quarter down. Hold, squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. Almost there. 3, 2, last one. You can lift the head. Feet are a couple inches off the mat. Final squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Engage the core to lift the legs. Good, keep the head down, lifting and lowering the legs with control. Good, now let's add some foot articulation. You're gonna flex the feet to lower. Now work through the feet to point to lift. Flex to lower, point to lift. 3 more, just like that. Really flex the feet, feel the energy through the heels. Articulate through that foot to lift the legs up. 2 more. And here we go, last one, guys, you got it. Okay, nice job, guys. All right, remove the ball, hug your knees. You can circle it out. While we are on our backs, we're gonna take a nice little spinal twist. So knees to one side, arms and head look to the other direction. Really breathe into that twist. Full exhale. Twists are a really great way to relieve stress, okay? So especially during these times, really focus on your breath, okay? You're gonna nice big twist. Really fully exhale all the way out. Engage the core, float to the other side. Take that nice twist. So nice big deep breaths in, full exhale. 2 more. Last one. Let's go ahead and roll yourself up to a seated position. Coming back to the ball, or again, a pillow works as well, or just do it without the ball, okay? We're gonna work on some ab work, okay? So, everyone's favorite, we're gonna go into that earthquake series. So, we're gonna sit, let's see, face this way so you guys can kind of see me. All right, so make sure you're up on your sits bones, right? So your back is nice and straight, we're not like this. You don't wanna be in a round back. Nice, tall, beautiful backs. You're gonna wedge the ball right behind the booty, okay? Making sure here, the point of this exercise is to feel the quake in your stomach. So in order to do that, you wanna hold that neutral spine, okay? You don't wanna go into a round back. So stay connected, pull the ribs down towards your pelvis. Arms are gonna be right in front of you. Feet are about hip width apart. You're gonna hinge at the hips. Keep the straight back, exhale. You hinge back, inhale to lift, okay? And really energize through those arms. So imagine the fingertips reaching forward, but the shoulders draw back. So it's that opposite direction. 2 more here. Last one. So now hold it there. Pull the belly buttons in. You're gonna lift the arms and lower. You might even be able to see the shake as I lift. Keep pulling the ribs down here. So the rib cage is gonna wanna pop out as you lift the arms. Keep it pulled down. I'm shaking. 2 more. Here we go, last one, guys. Beautiful, everyone. Come on up. Okay, we're gonna add a rotation. So we hinge back, hold it here. Left arm opens to the side, get that full reach. Come back to center, come right back up. So we hinge, hold that straight back, open the arm, alternating sides. Nice job, guys. Keep it going. Work with the breath. Here we go. One more time each side. Keep those shoulders drawn down the back, but keep active through the arms. Nice job, guys. Here we go. Last one. And come on up. Good work, guys. Okay, moving on. A little bit more oblique work. This is everyone's favorite. Now, I haven't done this exercise in like 2 months because I haven't had the ball. So let's see how this works, okay? Might be a little bit rusty. All right, here we go. Let's lie on your right side. Ball's gonna go right at the waistline, right? Bottom leg is bent, so that knee's right in line with the hips, okay?
Top foot is your anchor. So really have the inside of your foot pressing down. Flex the foot, feel the energy through the heels. Okay, notice when you really flex your foot, anytime you flex the foot, you can really activate the back leg muscles, the posterior. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Hands can be here or at your side. Inhale, exhale, we lift. Now really control it, reach through that fingertip, or hand can come here for a little extra support, right? But we're working the obliques, so you don't want to push into the hand, okay? Couple more here. 4 more. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one, guys. We're gonna hold it. Gonna reach for that top hand. Little pulse up and up and up. You got it, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Nice job, guys. All right, before we go to the other side, we'll just flip around onto our bellies. We'll go into a little more posterior work. So if you have the ball or pillow or without, place it between the ankles. Flex the feet. You want the heels just above the knees. Okay, so that 90-degree angle. Make a pillow with your hands. Forehead rest on your top hand. All right, now from here, open the knees to about the width of the mat. Okay, a little bit wider than shoulder width. Draw the belly button up. Squeeze the ball. Flex the feet. You're making a footprint on the ceiling. A little lift up. Okay. Resist the urge to rock the feet. Okay. Take out momentum. You're using the glutes and hamstrings to lift, okay? And lift, and lift. Maybe the thighs come up off the mat, and maybe they don't, okay? That's okay. One day they will. We're gonna really squeeze and lift. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, last one. You're gonna hold it up there. Now pulse the ball. Pulse, 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 and 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Nice job, guys. All right, we're gonna spin around onto the other side. We'll come back to our obliques. So left side lying position, okay? And remember, anytime we're side lying, you wanna make sure hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked, right? Ball goes right at the waistline. Bottom leg is bent, knee just in front of the hip. Go ahead, anchor that top leg down. So inside of the foot's pressing down. Hand is here, fingertips only, or hand here. All right, here we go. Inhale, exhale. Now as you're lifting, reach for that top hand. So see if you can reach that hand towards the ankle, okay? So you're working not just the obliques, but you're also working those lat muscles as well. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold it up there. Gonna reach through that fingertips and little pulse up and up and up for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice job, guys. All right, we're gonna finish up with our 4-point kneeling position, okay? With or without the ball. If you have a pillow, it might be a little bit awkward, so maybe do it without the ball, okay? But seriously, guys, get a ball from Amazon, okay? It's a really good investment. Here we go. Ball's gonna go behind the right kneecap. Start with the knees together. Hands are shoulder width apart, right underneath the shoulders. I'm gonna point my toe, okay? Point the toe. Hamstring is engaged the entire time. Now, pull the belly button away from the mat. Stay really engaged through your core. You wanna stabilize your torso, right? So you don't want those hips to move, okay? A lot of times, and I've seen this everywhere, we're here, right? We're doing like Zumba, okay? We don't want that to happen, okay? You're gonna hurt your lower backs. Stabilize the hips, stabilize the pelvis, stabilize your lumbar spine. Now you can target just those glutes and hamstrings, which is what we all want anyways. Now from here, we're just gonna cross it over. So lift it up, take the knee to the outside of that left, come back to center and release. So we lift and cross, lift, take it down. Couple more here as you cross, squeeze those inner thighs together. 3 more.
You're staying nice and strong through those arms the whole time, okay? So once we get here and we're here for a while, this starts to happen, right? Press the floor away from you, nice and strong. You're building a lot of shoulder stability in this position as well. 2 more. Here we go, last one. I should be feeling the burn. We're gonna hold it up there, flex the foot, pulse it up and up and up. Now pull the belly buttons up. For 3, 2, 1, hold. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Try to keep that knee lifted. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice job, guys. Go ahead, remove the ball, sit into that hip a little bit, take a little stretch. And get ready, we're gonna go right into the other side, okay? So, ball behind the left leg, point the toe, knees are together, check your alignment, shoulders right over the wrist, belly button pulls to your spine, get nice and strong through the arms. Lift and lower the leg. So obviously you guys can do this whole series without the ball, okay? I like the ball because it adds extra tension in those hamstrings, right? It's like an isometric hold. So those hamstrings are engaged the whole time to keep that ball in place. So it just adds a little bit more work to what we're already doing. Here we go, we're gonna add the cross, lift, cross, inner thigh squeeze, come back to center, take it down, and lift. Making sure we're still strong in the core. So keep those ribs pulled down towards your hip bones. I'm gonna really try to stabilize through here. So almost imagine having like a bowl of water resting on your back, right? Hopefully we're not spilling that water. All right, here we go, 2 more, guys. Last one. And hold it up there, flex the foot, pulse it up and up and up. Pull the belly buttons in, you've got 4, 3, 2, hold, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Almost there, guys. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice job, guys. All right, sit into that hip, take a nice stretch. We're gonna finish up with just 1 more ab series and you guys will be all done. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna spin back around this way. Ball's gonna go back between the thighs. You're gonna come back to that 4-point kneeling position, okay? Tuck the toes. Pull the ribs down, stay strong here, right? Inhale, exhale, lift the knees up. Lower the knees right back down. You're just going into a little knee hover, okay? You wanna watch that we're not moving with the hips, but you're using your core. So almost like you're getting punched in the belly and the knees lift up, right? So you're engaged the whole time. 2 more. Last one, you're gonna hold, squeeze the ball, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower the knees down, adding rotation. So we lift the knees. Take the knees an inch to the left and center, to the right and center. Left, just a tiny tilt. Engaging those obliques. You got it, guys. Let's do 1 more each side. Keep breathing. Knees should be just an inch off the mat. All right. Final one, we're gonna put them together. So we lift, rotate, squeeze, over to the right, squeeze. So you're adding the pulse with the rotation. 1 more time each side. Stay here, you got it, guys. Hold, 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 hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. All right, get rid of the ball. Take a nice big stretch. Reach those fingertips forward. Press those hips to your heels. Nice big deep breath into the backs. and we'll just finish up with a nice little forward fold, okay? So we did lots of booty and hamstrings, okay? So it's always important to stretch them out at the end of class. So just go ahead, bring the feet right in front of you. Take a nice big inhale, and then exhale, flat back, okay? So start with that nice flat back position, okay? Maybe you can reach your toes, maybe you can't, maybe it's just here. Stay with that nice flat back though. So imagine trying to pull your chest through your hands, okay? You should feel that stretch. Breathe into that. You do this stretch every day. Before you know it, you'll be able to touch your toes. And then last one, you can go ahead and go into a round back. So inhale, exhale, you can point the toes, rounding forward, final stretch. And then go ahead and roll yourself up. So restack the spine, pull the belly button in and up. As you lengthen through the back and sit up a little bit taller. All right, guys, that's it, crisscross. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. It's very weird talking to a camera. Inhale and exhale. Last one, guys, inhale. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully